Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. My name is Tamara Renaye. That's Tamara with 3 A's, no E. As you can see by the title of today's video, it is all about this makeup look, this lovely, beautiful fall makeup look. I really like how it turned out. I freestyled on the spot, baby. I knew I had a vision, but I'm glad, I executed it real well. But I will have everything down in the description box below, so do check that out. Don't want to do too much rambling for the intro. If you are interested in seeing how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. I'm back with my orange flexi rods. We are going to get into this fall makeup look that I want to film today. So obviously, as you can see, I did do my eyebrows off camera and I went ahead and I prepped my skin. I used my Bobbi Brown Enriched Face Base. Y'all know how much I love that. Today's foundation, I am going to use the Patrick Ta luminous foundation in the shade 22. This will be my first time using 22 all over the face since the last time I made the review type video. So I'm really excited to use that. Now, because I'm using this foundation and it is a luminous type of foundation, I don't want to do too much with the skin prepping. So usually I would go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, but I'm not going to add this one today just because of how luminous this foundation is. So yeah. I just want to make sure that my skin is moisturized, so that's why I went ahead with the Bobbi Brown. I didn't apply it on my forehead, okay? Just, this part of my face, and that's that. Oh, my face we ready to go. So shade 22, shake this up. Shake, shake, shake. Going in with my Mario F4 brush. Why does it feel like something is off? Wait. Going to apply 2 pumps. '22 is beautiful, You guys remember I was battling between 22 and 20. But now applying 22 all over my face. This is such a lightweight type of foundation. I was trying to use the residue on the brush on the forehead, but I went in with a very tiny pump. Y'all see that? This is for the forehead. So my eyes are prepped. I went in with my Too Faced concealer in the shade Chai and then set that with my Laura Mercier powder. Today we will be working from this eyeshadow palette from Too Faced. This is called the Appley in Love eyeshadow palette. It is so freaking cute and I love the name as well. Let me show y'all the colors real quick. Probably have to darken this so you guys can get a better view of the colors. But they are so gorgeous and I absolutely love the names for these shades. Just to quickly say a few: Sweet on You, Smitten, Crunch Time, Sparkling Cider, Bite Me, So Snackable. There was another one, Apple of My Eye, Pick Me, Appley in Love, Candy Apple, Baskets Full, Applesauce. Just super duper cute names. Why do I feel an itch on my nose? Yeah. So I cleaned majority of my eyeshadow brushes. Not majority, but the ones that I really need for today's look. So I have a few of my Morphe M441 brushes here for this look. Ooh, I think I'm gonna end up using 3 of the brushes. Okay. I'm thinking about starting off with Applesauce. It is this gorgeous brown up at top, but y'all know me. I like to start off with a brown just in case, just to be on the safe side. I feel like this palette, the shades will have fallout just based off how I picked up the color, and the palette smells really good too. So yeah, anyways, I like to start off with a brown in the crease area as like my safe color. I don't know. It also works as a great transition color as well. And I like to start off with a brown just in case if, say, a color I have in mind that I want to apply does not work out, the brown will help to save that. It does look a tad bit darker on the lids than what's in the palette, but I can most definitely make it work. I'm just bringing that all into the crease. And let me zoom y'all in, okay? Coming closer. And then let me brighten this up a tad bit. Perfect. Y'all see what's going on, right? And I'm holding the end of my eyeshadow brush. This just helps for a better blend. Kind of like more control of the brush as well. Very light-handed too. Going in with another clean Morphe M441 brush, I'm going to dip into the shades Candy Apple and So Snackable. This is absolutely gorgeous, okay? These colors are so beautiful, but I'm going to dip into Candy Apple first. Let's see what it's giving. You guys see that color? Focus. Look at that. So pretty. And just keep applying this until you are satisfied. Afterwards, I think I'm going to use another clean Morphe brush to apply So Snackable. But let's go in with Candy Apple first. And I'm placing this on top of the brown. And you do want to make sure that, or just keep in mind that when you're applying your eyeshadows, wherever you first position, wherever the brush lands first, that's where the most pigment will be. So you just got to keep blending, blending, and blending until everything is like nice and feathered out. Now this looks so good. Okay, so now I'm just going to feather this out. Let's apply more right in the crease here. I feel like I need to, just so that the eyes are balanced. Still gonna go in with Snackable, So Snackable, because why not? Another clean brush, dip it into the shade. So real quickly showing you guys the shades that I used. I went in with Applesauce, I dipped into Candy Apple, and then I went in with So Snackable. Now I'm applying some shimmer today, okay? We have to. I'm thinking about dipping into both Appley in Love and Sweetie Pie. So Appley in Love and Sweetie Pie. These are so gorgeous. So I have to work in sections when doing this step because I'm going to go ahead and apply some of this glitter primer from NYX. And to apply that, I'm going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills flat eyeshadow brush. Something simple. This is number 18. And I'm just going to put a tad bit of the NYX glitter primer onto that brush. Let me make sure I keep the cover close because I'm not trying to have another accident. And then to apply the colors, I'm going to use this Morphe M167 brush. So got to work in sections, one eye at a time. So I'm just going to apply this right in this area, kind of like create a cut crease type of look. I'm going to apply this everywhere on the lid where I want the shimmer to be. Am I happy with the placement? I think so. Going in with Appley in Love first. Oh my God, this is so gorgeous. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the shade Wigglies in that Jackie Aina and Anastasia Beverly Hills collab palette. That's what this shade reminds me of. Wow. This is so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just keep packing this on until I'm satisfied. And to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting this to be so vibrant on the lids. I really wasn't, but I'm happy. So I'm going to go back into the shade So Snackable rather than Candy Apple because of how rich and pigmented Candy Apple is. I just want to go with a lighter hand. So that's why I'm going to go in with So Snackable. And I'm just going to go into the crease area in the outer corner and just blend these colors together. well, not necessarily blend, but just kind of like help to fade out, you know? Cha, I spoke too soon. I went back in with Candy Apple. With the same brush I used Candy Apple for. Just applying some of that in the outer corner. Now with that same Morphe M167 flat brush, I only used one side to apply Appley in Love. Now I'm going to use the other side of the brush. Come on, focus. Focus, there we go. To apply Sweetie Pie. I'm just going to pat that on top. That is so pretty. Let's do the other eye. This is so pretty. All right. I really love how the eyes are looking so far. We're not done. Now I can zoom you guys out just a tad bit, okay? So now it's time to apply concealer, do our cream bronzing, all that good stuff. I am going to use, what am I going to use? This combo eats, okay? Pat McGrath and Too Faced. So Pat McGrath M20. This is going under the eyes. And then Too Faced Chestnut. Chin, Cupid's bow, a little on the nose, and I'm gonna apply this on to my forehead. Oh, and I think I want to apply just a tad bit of chestnut in this area, just a little. And then let that sit and do its thing, and then move on to the next step. This is the Haus Labs concealer brush, my absolute favorite brush to use for concealer. I know I've been, you know, going back and forth with, do I prefer the sponge? Do I prefer a brush? But if I'm going to use a brush, it's definitely going to be this one or my Hourglass. But this will be my first pick. And I'm going to keep my foundation brush right here in hand, so that that can help with blending out the harsh lines. And I also love the shape of the brush as well. Like, it's literally perfect. Shaping of it might look wonky, but it's gonna come together. Now I'm gonna get my cream bronzer, NARS Laguna, 4, using the opposite end. And I'm just gonna lightly tap. I don't wanna put on too much. Start with this side first. You guys see the difference that made? Very nice and simple. Now today I won't be applying any liquid or cream blush because I don't have a shade that's deep enough for the look that I'm going for today. So I'll just be using powder blush to make sure I get this bronzer close as possible to the hairline. I could leave it like this really and truly. Should I? I think I am. I was gonna go in with a tad bit more of a concealer just, you know, to brighten the under eye, but I think this is bright enough, like it looks good. So I'm just gonna leave it. I was gonna apply sand, but let's just put her aside, okay? So in the meantime, let me get these powders out and ready to go. So I got my Ultra Peach one size. I'm going to use that to set. And then I'm going to use Huda Beauty Banana Bread to bake. So keep that close by. I got my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. This is damp. This is what I like to use to apply Ultra Peach. And then I'll use a puff, Amazon, to bake and apply the Huda Beauty shade. Got my Ultra Peach on my sponge because we got to move quick, one eye at a time. No added concealer. Just going back in with my concealer brush to blend out any creasing under the eyes. Make sure that's all blended out. Looking up and applying this. And this is a thin layer as well. A tad bit more, back of my hand. Amazing. And for this eye. And I'm going to use Ultra Peach to set everywhere else we applied concealer. And you want to make sure that you get that crease corner of your nose because just like that. Now with banana bread, got this amount and I'm rubbing this back of my hand. To set my entire face, I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty loose powder in the shade Cinnamon Bun. And this time today, I'll be using a more small dome dense type of brush to press this powder into the skin just to set everywhere else. And this is a Japonesque 718 brush. This is my girl, okay? I use this whenever I use a pressed powder, but today I'm using a loose powder. I'm currently looking for a new pressed powder. I'm thinking about going back to using my Fenty because Fenty held me down for some years, okay? Fenty held me down. I tried some MAC shades, but the shades just weren't giving as I thought they would, you know, give. Add this into the lid and work from what's in the lid. And press this in. And I discovered something with my Maybelline powder. Just give me some time. And I'm gonna report to y'all about it, okay? Because it's something that I noticed and I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Lightly go over my chin. Now to set my bronzer, I have two bronzers here. I have one from House Labs. I don't think I've talked about this one on my channel before, but I did on TikTok. And I do have my NARS right here. I am not too sure which shade or which one I want to use today. I think I'm going to go in with the House Labs. Let's give that one a try because I haven't used it here on my channel. And I'm using this Sephora 93 brush. Just press it in there and just go over. I had to go back with the Huda Beauty powder Cinnamon Bun, but this time with a big fluffy brush. And this is just to lightly coat a layer of that powder on top of everything. I'm going to use this brush to dust away what was on the nose. To dust the powder under my eyes, I'll be using this Real Techniques 402 brush. Y'all see? Just to bronze up the nose, I'm going to use my Juvia's Place 10 bronzer duo. I'm going to go in with this shade here, and I'm only using this on the nose. Alrighty, blush combo. I'll be using these two blushes right here. I'm mainly going to focus on the Fenty Beauty one, and if anything, I'll probably top it off with this Juvia's Place. But this right here is Summertime Wine. It's my first time using it, and I'll be using this Sephora brush to apply it. This is nice. I like this. Back into that eyeshadow palette, I'm going to dip into Applesauce, and I'm using this Morphe M507 brush, and I'm just going to apply this on my tear duct, or sorry, not my tear duct, my lower lash line. Same brush, I'm going to dip it into the shade Candy Apple, and I'm going to go on top. Let me zoom y'all in. Come here. Look at that. Wow. This is beautiful, okay? This is gorgeous. I love how this look is turning out, okay? Because this was all freestyle, y'all. This was all freestyle. For my tear duct area, because I don't want to leave it naked, do want to add something in there, okay? So I have this e.l.f. brush. Let me make y'all see what's going on. So yeah, this is the brush right here. And I'm going to dip it into the shade Sparkling Cider. Let me show y'all that shade right here. It's this one right here. Very, very gorgeous. I'm going to apply a little bit in the inner corner. Yeah. All right, y'all, so we are almost done. I went ahead and I changed, took down these flexi rods. We're gonna finish out. So I have not worn like shimmer highlighter in a very long time. I have these two shades from House Labs. I have another one, but these two, I was like, I don't know which one out of these two I want to use, but this one is called Chocolate Opal and this one is Golden Pirate. This is Chocolate Opal and this one is called Golden Pirate. I'm gonna go in with Chocolate Opal first, and the brush I'll be using is another Morphe M501 brush. This type of brush right here. This is my first time using this shade, and I love these highlighters, by the way. Just add a bit of shimmer at the top here. I think I'm gonna stick to Chocolate Opal. This is nice. This is nice. A little on the nose. and the chin because why not? Today's lip combo is going to be a nice, pretty, fun one. So let me zoom y'all in. Come closer. Wipe. This lip combo, we're gonna have some fun, okay? Because why not? It's a fall makeup look. So I have this lip liner. This I got from Too Faced. This is in the shade, give me a sec. Oh, this is the Too Faced Killer Liner. Total Control, 36-hour waterproof. Child, it's an eyeliner, but I'm going to use it as a lip liner, okay? It's in the shade Killer Queen. This is going to be perfect for this lip combo I have in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lip. Ooh, this purple is fire. I just want this lippy to be a bit more defined. So I have this lip liner from Sephora, the Sephora collection. This is in the shade Molasses. This is a great lip liner, okay? This is one of my go-tos as well. And I like that you don't have to sharpen this. It's a retractable lip liner. So there's that. I'm just lightly going over the purple. Bear with me. Anastasia Beverly Hills Warm Taupe. Okay, hold on, just wait. I'm gonna go back with the Too Faced. I'm gonna top this off with my Fuchsia Flex lip gloss from Fenty Beauty. This is going to be spectacular, okay? Come here. You see that? Oh my God. Okay guys, so I kind of went ahead and calmed down the pink because I just didn't want too much of that pink. So I used my NYX Madeline lip gloss, just put one thin layer of that on top to kind of like diffuse the heavy pink. But y'all, this is the final look. This is very, very nice. This is giving you that type of warm fall type of makeup look. I really, really like it. The eyes are just so gorgeous. You can definitely do any type of lip combo you want to do. I had a lip combo in mind, but unfortunately I wasn't able to find that lip combo or that lip product that I was looking for. So I'm definitely going to be doing some more fall makeup looks and we're going to have more fun with it. Change up the lip combos, you know, all that good stuff. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, I'll have everything linked down below in the description box, so do check that out if you are interested. Please give this video a big thumbs up, especially if you've made it this far. Hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell to be notified whenever I upload a video so you never miss a video. Drop 3 pink hearts in the comment section, so you know, it's a little code thing that we got going on between us. Follow me on Instagram at Tamara Renaye, TikTok at Tamara.Renaye, and keep up with me on my blog at www.tamararenaye.com. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will be very, very, very soon. Bye.